let me tell you a story about an old thin man, that when people saw him they normally ran. But today was not like the other days. Losing his robe put him in a haze. He put on some jeans which he hadn't worn since his teens, then moved into the kitchen where he patted his pet kitten. But it turned and hissed, and with a finger he dismissed. And as he walked to the garden shed to find his tool made from lead, it was no longer there. His garden shed was bare. To go to work today he pondered, but today was a job he wanted. He left the house not like he normally would, through the front door and past some firewood. He gave a friendly smile to his neighbours, and he quickly looked at his papers. He called out to one of the ladies, "See you in 4 days!" The blood from her face drained away. He went down the street, looking at his worksheet, hoping to meet and give a big greet to someone who he despised for deeply. And he crept up on him discreetly. "Boo!" he shouted. "Whew!" he touted. Today is surely not the day, he pleaded. The old man smiled as he finally succeeded. His old school rival was to be defeated. There was nothing he could do, so he conceded. The old man stretched out his hand, just as he always planned. With a sigh, the other waved goodbye and took his hand and began to cry. But nothing happened. The old man's spirits dampened. His rival laughed with joy. The old man felt like he did as a schoolboy, but this time he punched him in the face. The old man returned home. Around the house he began to roam, looking for his robe and tool. Why of all today be so cruel? He looked in the cupboard, he looked in the basket, he looked in the laundry, he looked in the casket. He tried to retrace his steps, but he was very perplexed. Why is this happening to me? I need an iced tea. As he sat there drinking, it came to him. Last night I got drunk and I put it in the bin. He walked over to see it there and he put it on and did a flare. He quickly ran back to his rival and gave him another eyeful, but this time he dropped dead. "I told you I was going to get you," he said. He raised his sickle high and walked away as others stood by. The old man returned to his palace and drank victoriously from his chalice. He ticked off the name from his paper. Mission accomplished was that caper.